Feels like Tuesday. Don't you ever have days like that where it's like Thursday and you think it's Tuesday or you think it's Wednesday? That's going to happen to you as you get older. I'm getting political today. I know some of you may not, like what I'm about to say, but I got to say this. Um, oh my goodness gracious. There's no quiet, polite way to put this, but what the hell are they thinking? Our president, who I thought was making some interesting moves to probably, improve the U.S. economy and maybe bring down inflation, announces that the U.S. is taking over the Gaza Strip. Not to be mean, evil, or anything like that, but the Gaza Strip is a dumpster fire. I hate this crap. The U.S. And I'm a U.S. citizen, yet we keep sending troops into areas where you have people, tribes, cultures, ideologies that have been fighting each other for centuries, and we think, well, we're here now, guys. Oh, that's over. The Gaza Strip, in my opinion, is a black hole, yet another black hole that countless troops, men and women, are going to be sucked into and come back as bodies. I hate to be mean and political, but that's my feeling. That's my feelings on this. We have no business governing other countries. Look at our great political history of maneuvering and putting people in charge, and then if they don't suit our purpose anymore, we dump them to the side, and then it all goes to hell. Oh man. I just saw it on X when I was scrolling through looking for stuff for Doctor Who. I'm like, I just died laughing also because there was this celebrity tweeter. I don't even remember their name. The guy who won by a sliver is, okay, now look, I don't like Trump. I've never liked him really. It's not, I don't really get involved in politics anymore in any way, shape, or form. But, oh God, I hate to say this, but wrong. He won by a landslide vote. And now we're going to be sending people in to one of the most, debated, controversial, debated, contested areas on the planet, right in the heart of the Middle East, which is unstable as hell enough. Hey, aren't we done playing around over there? Look at what the great job we did, the Shaw and all that stuff, and every other damn dumb thing that we've done in the last God knows how many years. Oh. I'm sorry, it's just, I keep thinking back to the words of President Kennedy when he said, we don't want a Pax Americana, peace, gotten by, God, I'm sorry, it's just, I'm so screwed up today. I'm killing it. But to paraphrase it, not a Pax Americana, a peace enforced by American weapons of war. That's not what anybody wanted. I am not beautiful. Why? You try living on the planet Baldus. See, look, there's some dimples and craters. And, oh, sorry, I saw this and I'm like, did we just hand the nuclear football to a chimpanzee? Oh my goodness gracious. One of the greatest things you'll ever hear, it's one of the, never get involved in a land war anywhere near Asia. Because you're going to lose. Maybe I'd rather live on the planet Baldus. There's no wars on Baldus. I don't think there's anything living on Baldus that I know of. But okay, I just can't believe this. This has got to be the most idiotic damn thing I've ever heard. I knew things, like I said, a lot of people voted for this guy because he was the devil they knew, and it's the lesser of two evils. You're dealing with one person who's had political experience versus a person who's had none other than being vice president. Being vice president in this country, I'm not kidding. Oh, man. A freaking koala bear could be vice president of this country. No, actually, they couldn't. They're not a natural born citizen. I'll put it to you this way. Just to make it simple, let's think of modern. Well, that's right. No, Grumpy Cat's dead. That wouldn't be appropriate. So is Little Bub, I think. But I'm just saying, a cat could be vice president. Well, the tariffs got suspended. The tariffs were a political move to get Canada and Mexico to help crack down on immigration. So they were suspended for a month. Yeah, the tariffs are suspended for 1 month because basically he was doing that to strong arm the other two countries into, what do you call it? I normally don't get political at all. I really don't. I don't like getting political. But, dude, why don't we just, launch the frickin' missiles now and get it over with? This is not something we should be involved in. Trust me, if I was president, there'd be a whole damn different thing. NAFTA would be gone. The borders would be closed. I'd have every single troop that's on every other continent sent home. We'd be shutting every military base outside the U.S., and we'd go right back to the good old days of isolation before World War II. Matter of fact, even before World War I. It's like, sorry, not our business. Keep your dog off the lawn and everything will be fine. Because look at what we've gotten in the last, how many years. Well, the tariffs would have been interesting because I know a lot of companies get their parts and such from north and south of the border. Well, north of the, Canadian and south of the Mexican border. And that would have, I think, definitely, made things interesting. But or invest. Trust me, I wish I was well off because I'm not kidding. If I was like Elon Musk or Bill Gates, you'd never see or hear from me again. I would be living on my own separate island. Me and those closest to me, my cats, matter of fact, I might have a whole island of cats. All right, I don't know. I'm not really a dog person. I don't have anything against dogs, but I wish I was stupid rich. I'm stupid, but not rich. But I just can't get over this. We're gonna fix the Gaza Strip. Oh God, I almost said something. Oh, wait a minute. Would I get demonetized for saying Jesus Christ? You get demonetized for everything else these days. Also, I'm not exactly a highly religious person. But Jesus, Jones on a pogo stick. Ugh. No, Lady G already said, what you call it, she's going to post guards. You're not allowed on the island. Yeah, I don't like spiders much either. Um, but it just, what the hell are they thinking? What drugs are they on? What if they, it's like I thought it was bad when you had the one president who didn't inhale. What are these guys not inhaling? This is going to lead straight down the path to Armageddon. It really is. We should not be trying to fix things in other countries. We have too many problems here in our own backyard. Just like every other country does. It's like, oh, so David Tennant has an extra toe. Well, sorry, like I said, I'm not a highly religious person. If there is such a being, we parted ways a long time ago. But you're forgetting about the whole free will clause. If we nuke ourselves, the poor guy's going to have if he is up there, does have a hell of a lot of work figuring out who's going up and who's going down. Yeah, we have people living on the streets, homelessness running rampant, and they want to go solve the problems in the Gaza Strip, which nobody has solved since that whole damn thing started. I'm going to go knit up this black hole with silver threads and golden needles. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Did they let accountants and lawyers into heaven? Well, lawyers, I don't think so, but seriously, though, I was double checking the date. It's like, did I sleep all the way to April 1st? I'm like, oh, man. Well, sadly, like I said, I used to live near Cleveland, but now Cleveland's like, 3+ hours away. So, God, I can hear Trump now, and then report, just grab him by the Gaza Strip. Oh, God. Well, the problem is that you see, that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to face the fact we are living in an oligarchy. And I die laughing because they go, you're fascist, you're fascist. We're heading for fascism, guys. The definition of fascism is government basically under, corporate control or something along that line. And I'm like, we've had lobbyists who get, they pay out millions and millions of dollars every year with lobbyists to go sit and tell Congress what to do. If you do this, you're going to get a nice, job, do nothing job after you get out. Or you're going to collect millions of dollars a year basically doing nothing. Like now. Oh, God. Yeah, I think somebody put it best. Trickle down economics. Oh, that's where the upper 1% stands there and pisses on all our heads. Ugh. But like I said, I just saw this today. Just before I was going to come on the air, and I'm like, please tell me this is a joke post. So sorry I got political on you. I don't like getting political. I hate getting political. But when I saw something like this is going to change the world and not in a good way. Sorry I got quiet, but I'm just like, I don't see this ending well. Hopefully we'll have better news tomorrow. Like I said, I'm deeply sorry. I don't like getting political at all. I don't like even thinking about politics because everybody's fooled into this belief that you have some kind of voice over it. You don't. You haven't in decades. Like I said, I just hope we're still here when the big asteroid hits. Okay. Otherwise, the asteroid, when it hits the planet, it's going to be like, why did I even do this for? I was supposed to wipe out some species and stuff, and they're already gone. All right. That's why I generally avoid the news. But I got to get off here, folks. I just looked at the time, so please be kind, be calm, be safe. We can only hope tomorrow will be better. And that's what you got to do to keep going on. Just think tomorrow will be better. All right. Take care, everyone. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy your hump day.